Hey everybody, let's just get back on the horse. It's Wizard of Legend. We died last time. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very good. So here's I'm going to start on Thunder. Just because I'm trying to mix it up. I'm trying to double up on randomness, which if anything should only cause cross-randomnation, making them more determinant. But, you know, ignore that. 1 in 50. 14, 4, 49, 47. We're going to start on Thunder. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Aqua Arc. I hate it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 49. This is the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 20. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 40. I know we gotta try it at some point. I guess not this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Homing flares. We do have to do the Chaos Arcana. 47. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know what? Screw it, dude.
That's incredible.
Yo! I'm gonna stick with the same robe. Limited edition robe. I haven't seen half of these. Singing bowl. You guys like Jimmy Eat World? A singing bowl. Whoa. Increase the duration of your shock status effects. What do we want to roll? What do we want to roll? What do we want to roll? Receive signature charge when healed. I don't think it's good enough. It doesn't give you a full charge, it just gives you a little. Reduces damage received to a maximum of 10% of max health. You know, let's give it a shot. We'll wear 2 robes, see if I care. And by the way, if you were ever wondering if was NL being genuine when he said he was enjoying Wizard of Legend, well, we beat the game yesterday. I came back. What do I want to do today? Record 2 episodes. How do you feel about that? I was being sincere. Yo, though. That seems excellent. Okay, fair enough. We have very little offense. Deliberate offense. Except for the Chaos Beam, which is admittedly the sweetest thing ever invented. You know what we should be doing? Little of that right there. My dudes. That's incredible. You do have to be a little bit concerned. Because you get a slight pushback on using that Chaos Laser. But on the other hand, it is like an enormous laser that gets summoned out of our body and looks cool as heck, so... I've decided the juice is probably worth the squeeze. I tried to dash through it. That's my fault. Forgot I was playing this and not a different game. I will take the enhanced Aqua Arc, but I think it's terrible. Unleashes a burst of ice on impact. So at least like if we freeze or slow enemies, I can live with this. You've fallen victim. Like you're completely within my grasp. What are you gonna do to stop me? I don't understand. I'm actually like Thanos in Fortnite. Slightly different than Thanos in Infinity War, but no less menacing. I'm glad I chose to go with the Chaos Arcana. To be honest with you, I just didn't feel like counting to 47. That's a pretty large number. Oh, hello, Taylor. So we have the defense robes. if I'm willing to give you... Oh, dude, you want to talk about abusing range? Dream come true. If I'm willing to give you 100 gold and a little HP, you'll upgrade my defense. Beautiful. Beautiful. And also... armor. Well, no, also maybe maximum HP, now that I think about it. Well, you almost got me on that one, boys. Just kidding. You're all super dead. Oh, I feel in control of this run right now. That can change real quick. But for right now, I'm like, this is a dream come true. I kind of want to buy the Arcana we had last time. There was like the whirling, whatever it's called, Arcana that was back there in the purple shop. I have not yet decided. We'll see perhaps what our HP looks like as our time goes on. Dude, the homing flares, I've given them credit, but perhaps I haven't given them the credit they're due. Great job of killing enemies without us really even being there. Oh, it's extra fire damage. Journal of Midas. What is it? We knew what this did. I can't remember now. I think I'm gonna go... Yeah, no, okay, I remember what this one is. We're gonna take Breaking Twister. This is the one you charge up, isn't it? No. Still, okay, so it's the one we started with last time, but I still think it's very good. And then I will go to the Tailor. So we have more max HP. Assuming, or I'm assuming we have more armor, which might synergize with our other relic. Or, sorry, our starting relic. I should have explored more of the floor. We still had like 20% of it we hadn't explored, but we'd been to all the shops. So, essentially, nobody can get close to us. Help. It's incredible to me that the Chaos Arcana charge up at such a rate that we can actually use them this frequently. Like, that seems insanely generous of the game. Not that I'm complaining. Thank you for the health. I took some dumb damage there I shouldn't have taken. Picture this, they caught me sleeping, attacking a dude with a spear. How could I forget that they routinely will abuse their range? All the times I was standing there and getting mad at the game. Just keep dodging. When you get enemies in a group, you're gonna get them in one of those. You're gonna get him in one of those, and then you're gonna get him in... Whoa! He woke up. Just kite him. You're doing just fine right now. Not building the signature as fast as I would like. But as fast as we're able, he dodged it. That's incredible. Come get me. Wow, he died to the frost feint. That's gotta hurt. 114 gold. Did we buy? No, we haven't bought signature rocket yet. So what I'm thinking is my #1 choice right now. We're only 44% of the way through the floor, though. Long way to go. I don't like buying the 6th Arcana, as mentioned. You usually get one for free from your boss. Just pop this and then run in there. It's going to destroy the projectiles for you anyway. Yeah, it's not so bad. We need a little bit more damage. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't want to talk about it. Vampire's Fangs is when you kill enemies, you get life back, right? Is that correct? I'm willing to give it a shot, but it lowers our max HP, I'm assuming. Defeating enemies regenerates health, but max health is reduced. But because we've upgraded our max health, this seems fairly okay. You know, we're only slightly nerfed relative to where you normally start on a run. I think we can roll with this. I've said that almost every time we've ever had to deal with the devil in this game. This time, this one's gonna be different. Yeah, homing flares is doing it. And doing it well. I quite like a shock agent. But I wouldn't necessarily describe it as a must-buy. Especially knowing, again, we're very likely to get Arcana from the boss. So we got a hit there, still maintain max HP. That's exactly what we're looking for. So I think we should buy relics, and Signature Rocket is a top-tier relic, in my opinion. Ooh. Little too close for comfort. Alright, 100% of the floor. First boss coming right up. It's Earthlord. I think that's a blessing. I have 266 gold, and we definitely have no need for HP. So we could probably buy... we can buy one. We don't even want Wallet of Vigor. I think that's useless. So we'll just roll over 94 gold for the next floor, and that's fine. That's basically a heal. And if we don't need it, even better. If we don't need the heal, that is. Alright, so we're hoping for like a good... Maybe like another AoE Arcana. One more. One more. You know he's got one more. Incredible performance. This guy, I gotta be honest, you should have taken the day off. I would have loved to have hit him, but I'm also just happy to have not taken any damage. Just catch him with one of these. Very, very good fight. We didn't even need to perfect him because we're probably getting HP afterwards, but it's a good proof of concept. I don't know how I feel about Dragon Dive, but I know that it's a free relic, and by relic, as always, I mean Arcana, okay? Are there like basic Chaos Arcana? I didn't even really look. This is what happens if you try to get close to me. You get close, we dragon you. Dragons are done, we beam you. Beams are done, toss out the homing flares. Nobody speaks to Mr. Northernlion. This is me pretending to be my own bodyguard. Just be cool. Keep him on the run. You know the deal. I knew they were going to land that. It's alright. We're going to recover enough HP. Not have to worry about taking one hit. Don't even get me started. We already took one of your deals. It was a dirty deal. Dare I say, may even have been done dirt cheap. Gonna have to speak to my accountant about that. I hate that jump there. This run, though, has got it going on. Better. Closer. Warmer. Dude. These Chaos Arcana are actually just unfair. And I'm extremely for it. What do the kids say these days? I am living for this right now. We even made the dodge appropriately. Oh, you haven't driven the new sedan everybody's talking about politely? The dodge appropriate? Don't even try it. Don't even try it. We got the Infinity Marble. I told you we were Thanos. Oh. Absolutely. Upgraded Twister. Come on, baby! Let's do the Twister! Watch this. Close me in. You lived? I dodged right into the attack. I was just so impressed by the fact that you lived through that. I had to get a little taste. But now Mama wants the whole thing. I'm gonna have to ask you how you made it through with your charge. My Chaos Beam, the beam of concentrated darkness and evil, summoned from an eldritch dimension, one level beneath the one we currently reside in. What, did you just go really fast or something? You're not worth it. You're not worth it. So a little misstep. And yet here we are. Close to full HP. Not quite at full HP. We learned a lot on this room last time. Great shot. Great shot. No, we did get... We might have knocked out 2 there. Dude, they cheese me. So of course I'm going to cheese them. Don't take the game side. I see ya. Very upset by the amount of these archers over here. Whatever, we're doing fine. Obviously, we want the Plaguing Sprite. I don't care at all about the Toxic Trap. I actually think Frostfane has done a pretty great job for us so far. 266. Wanderer's Mechanism. Increases the damage of your signature Arcana? That seems exceptional. And we're on 2-1. Still very early. But we're going to be using our signature constantly. Let's test it. So far, so good. Could buy a heal. Unnecessary, I would say. I think we get out of this floor. Feel pretty good about the way that things went down. Always a little bit too early to tell. Like, without any regen, I don't feel comfortable being like, oh, we got a great chance to win this run. But in terms of damage, like, this might be the most damage we've had on a run. Pretty much coming down almost exclusively to the beam. But who's complaining? Seriously, tell me. I'd like to know why so I can make myself better at the game if possible. I mean, like, look at it. What can an enemy hope to do in this situation? Now, we can at least hold this, and maybe we could sell it, but... Can you even sell Arcana? Now that I think about it. There's obviously a Relic Hunter. It's Tia Carrere. That's a joke about daytime TV from 75 years ago. Reduces all cooldowns. Do we want it? I don't know. I tend to take it because it's cheap, but that oftentimes means it's actually just not particularly good, but Terrible start. The terrible start got a lot better real quick. Things got real good towards the end of that one. Okay. I also do not like embracing vines. I think that it's a pretty bad option. The one thing I will say is that it does go out in a line that's pretty similar to the way our beam looks. So I'm kind of tempted to see if there might be some kind of related synergy there. Dude, you gotta love it. You fool. I will not use my signature on you. It's a waste. One of these days, man. Don't tell me the other dude lived, by the way. There we go. Okay. Are we gonna get locked in? We should get... Oh, we don't need to get locked in. So we didn't kill them there, but I have to point out that that was without even attempting to do any sort of combo. We were just like, ah, let's just send the beam in there and see what happens. And it just kills, dude. We have managed to heal up. We're at full HP again. Oh, dude. Easiest kill of my life. Shock assault. Ride a bolt of lightning to shock foes in that area. Pardon? Let's give it a try. I don't necessarily think that the, you know, is gonna end up doing it for us. But I think we at least owe it an attempt. Okay, that looks sweet. I have no idea if it's any good. But the fact that it's like an AoE dash, kind of. That looks cool. Like, did you see that? Earth, fire, earth. Just give it a sec. Just give it a sec. Just give it a sec. That should count. It has to be a different earth. Wait a minute. I wonder if we just swapped it out and then swapped it back in, if that would work. Let me first go explore the rest of the floor. I mean, we're in no rush here, basically. And after we explore this, I'm gonna see if I can use my DAE game brain. Oh, absolutely. We could also, of course, just buy this, but I'm like incredibly morally opposed to paying for the right to open one of those chests, which, again, I don't know what's inside of them, really, so it might be totally worth it, but I'd much rather buy relics than spend gold on a gamble here. So here's what I'm thinking. You know in your head. Kind of felt right. Maybe a Chaos Arcana counts as any Arcana. It actually does. You genius. Taking damage increases your max health. Increases damage based on number of relics in inventory. Alright. Don't let anybody tell you I've never played video games before, because that person clearly has me confused with the mining corporation of a very similar name. Sacrifice all standard Arcana in your hand to revive from defeat. I mean, we only have... Our Dash Arcana is the only standard, I think. So, this seems completely fine right now. And so far, this run is going just fine. I accidentally have my dragons equipped. Not smart because lightning is really good. Against Aqua, but it is what it is. That was pretty solid. You know we got an ult coming. Every freaking time. She's still dusty. Dude, highly, highly easy. I told you our damage output is out of control. Forget the scales of justice, dude. I don't even want to rock that. I'll hold it, because we may want to rock that. But the gist of this run right now is just enable Chaos Beam to work as often as possible, and then don't get hit. You're alive. That's so offensive, I don't even know where to start. Either way, taking damage is not the worst thing in the world here, because we actually are raising our max HP. You just gotta be cautious about the way we do it. Can't take too much at one time, or we'll end up losing our standard Arcana! Hey, you ever consider using your Q, the best ability ever invented? Okay, maybe stop. Third floor is a real ramp up in difficulty. You gotta be a little shrewder with the way you approach things here. Actual genius. There we go. What do we like? In my head, I'm like, the stopwatch. Of course you like the stopwatch. Do I like the stopwatch, or do I always end up taking the stopwatch because I have that reasoning in my head that I like the stopwatch even though I couldn't tell you what it does? Well, that's one way to tackle that room. I would say that's the way to tackle that room. Uh-oh. Extremely cool. Don't ever speak to me. I've already taken your dastardly deal, and I've decided it's actually pretty great. But that doesn't mean I want any more right now, okay? Just get out of there. I don't even have to pay attention to whether this guy is vulnerable or not. Just keep hitting him with the beam from afar and, like, nothing can stop you. So you have a purple shop left over. I wouldn't mind an upgraded dash. I think this dash, assuming it gives you 2 feints, seems pretty okay. Now you guys are actually jerks. But thank you so much. If you're gonna hit me, and you definitely hit me, thank you for hitting me with fire, which allowed me to take like 30 points of damage at 1 point each, thus allowing me to get like the world's... Hey, maybe like pay attention for a second here. The fire mage needs to go. Alright, we're back. You should heal up, because having the heal, or having the revive against the final boss Wow, you are a genius. Is, probably pretty close to essential. I've got potential. Rushing and rushing around. 94% of the way through the floor, but we haven't found our shop yet. Well, you got 216 gold. Don't be an idiot. You definitely want this. I think I'm out. I know there was a shop. I think I'm comfortable with this decision. Playing a little bit more cautiously. With the idea being that our long-term health is more important than going to a shop full of Arcana that we probably wouldn't want anything from anyway. This floor is all about getting back to max HP, which again has gone up like 50. If we can get back to max HP, whether we have to spend 100 gold or not, I feel like, you know, Fire Boss, we know what we're doing. Pretty easy to take damage, but we know what's up. Being real tricky there. And if we can make it through that, feel real good about our chances against the final boss. Relatively real good. Dodged right into it. So I saw there was an upgraded dash there. As much as I like our dash, now that might have looked idiotic and like a mistake. It was a mistake, but it was a genius mistake because our max HP went up as a result. There we go. I think we might want to buy an upgraded dash so that if we revive, we don't lose all of our... We won't lose any Arcana, I think. The other thing we could do is just buy a heal for 100. We might be able to do both. Wow, that was easy. I'm a little embarrassed by my seeming inability to get back to full HP. I would have thought it'd be easier than this, honestly. It looks good, though. It's a good-looking run. Like, that was a lot of fun and not at all difficult. 275. So, gold-wise... What a miss. Oh, never mind. Still got him. Fight the boss, I think. Gold-wise, we definitely have, like, heal. Ooh, a little dangerous. He hit me in the middle of those beams, by the way. In case you're wondering what thing on earth has made me the maddest recently. Anyway, if we want them, we can buy the heal, and we can also buy the circuit dash, or the upgraded dash. We can also probably buy a, well, we can buy whatever we want, almost, with this amount of gold. I do think we should, well... Don't take this as greed. We're gonna get 75 gold, sorry, 75 health, just for showing up to the final boss. We should still buy the heal. If there's nothing else we would like to purchase. Where the heck is our last shop, dude? I see. Well, I hated that. Still do. That makes me so mad when it respawns you on the spikes. That pretty much cements it. We'll be buying a heal. You know what? Dude, give me a bunch of money. I don't need any more money. That's like the perfect option for us right there. Let's take an upgraded dash just in case. Spikes continue to form even after dash is complete. Seems okay. We'll buy this. We can buy one other relic. This is pits, so we don't need it. We could buy 2 other relics and dump something that's garbage, but actually all of our relics are pretty great. Increases the duration of summoned agents. Goodbye. When healed for more than your maximum health, gain a shield equal to half the excess heal amount. Now we're talking. Okay. I think this run has a very real shot. Look at that, we even got a little shield. If we lose against this boss, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. One more, 2 more! God, I hate that move. So we're getting bodied. We're doing more of the bodying than we're getting bodied. Dodged right into it. But it's gonna put us a little behind the curve. We still won, but that could have been a lot better. Dude, I will take a meteor strike. You know what? It's just like the damage output is going to be so high. Do we really want to replace our wind with it, though? The wind was pretty good at keeping the combo going, but the damage output, though, is going to be so high. High above me. It's going to be so lovely. Oh, we got the perfect amount of HP. That's the important part. Yeah, if you'll excuse me, I need to focus for a moment. Extremely sick. Now, this is where things get real. Wait for the ulti. It was still good. Not so good. No, I'm not button mashing. You're button mashing. No! That was a cheesy and sleazy move, and you know it. Dashed right as I used my R that's supposed to home in on where you are. I got super greedy there. Fair enough. Get that meteor down there. Let's freaking go, dude. That's 2 victories. I told you. You got nothing to worry about. You're in good hands. See you later. Get crushed. Get absolutely destroyed. What do you got for me this time? Yeah, no, I know, that's the insignia. You don't have to tell me. I'm aware. Arcane Intervention unlocked. Do we have to go through this every time? Really? Like, can't just do an Isaac like spacebar mashing? Congratulations! You have completed a very great game. I'm assuming now we can just quit to the main menu perhaps, but we'll walk it through anyway. Dude, big victory. 35-minute run. Maybe we can just exit that way? No, sir. No such luck. Well, the Chaos Arcana are incredible, is my first piece of feedback after that one. Send me back. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.